Hey guys and girls, this is Smooth Style Fighting. How are you all? Today I'm going to be talking about Anthony Joshua versus Wladimir Klitschko. 29th April, Wembley Stadium, 90,000 fans. So far the biggest fight of 2017, and I would even say that this is the biggest fight after Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Some people might say that Fury Klitschko was big as well, but Fury Klitschko was big. I completely agree. But it wasn't as highly anticipated as this fight because no one was picking Fury to beat Vlad. It came as a surprise, and because of that fight, this fight, Joshua versus Klitschko, became so intriguing. Let's talk about the strength of both fighters. First, Anthony Joshua. He's bringing youth, skill, power. And he's hungry because he knows this is his coming out party. Means if he wins this fight, this moves him from the category of A-class fighters to elite fighters. On the other hand, we have an all-time great fighter, Wladimir Klitschko, who has a lot of skill, power, and he has a point to prove that he is still the top dog in this game, in this boxing game. And he has one intangible that Joshua doesn't have, and if Wladimir Klitschko wins this fight, it's because of this intangible. That is experience. Yes, experience is the biggest factor for Wladimir Klitschko going into this fight. Although momentum favors Joshua because he's been more active, Vladimir's been out for 18 months now since the Fury fight. He's not been fighting, and he is 41 years old, and Wladimir doesn't like to get hit, and it's not easy to hit him either. Joshua is not awkward like Tyson Fury is. Joshua does have an orthodox style, whereas Tyson Fury is more of a herky-jerky, bobbing weaving type of fighter. And this style really, gave trouble to Wladimir Klitschko because he sets his timing up and he has a long jab, he sets his long jab and he sets everything behind his jab. And because of this awkward movement from Tyson Fury, it was tough for him to land anything significant. And I think that Wladimir Klitschko is going to be a very different fighter than what we saw in the Tyson Fury fight. That was kind of a wake up call for him. He can very well turn up for this fight as a different fighter, or we can see Anthony Joshua what he's made of. I think, coming to my prediction, I want Joshua to win. I really think he can win. This is a completely 50-50 fight. It's hard to judge, it's hard to predict, and I want Joshua to win because it's better for boxing. With all due respect to Wladimir Klitschko, he's an all-time great, there is no doubt about it. He's a great fighter. But I want Joshua to win because this would be better for boxing. Because I want to see him fight Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, this new breed of fighters. And I don't think that if Wladimir Klitschko wins that he's going to be staying for too long and fighting these guys. So, coming on to my prediction. I respect and like both fighters, but I'm only slightly. This fight can go either way. I'm only slightly leaning towards Wladimir Klitschko because of his experience. He at this level, Joshua has knocked out all his opponents, 18 opponents, but when you reach a certain level, it's hard to knock out guys. Wladimir Klitschko is tough to knock out now, and I think this fight is going to be on points. Or maybe a late stoppage. I can be completely wrong, but I am slightly leaning towards Wladimir Klitschko. But I would be rooting for Anthony Joshua, and this fight is winnable for both of them. This is a fight which defined both men. Means if whether Wladimir Klitschko is still got it or Anthony Joshua is the new man in boxing. But one thing we could say for sure that this is a very meaningful fight for boxing. This change hold of the boxing dynamics and everything. And I hope Joshua becomes a new face of boxing. So that's it. I hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, please leave your comment and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button also. And I'll see you in next video. Thanks for watching and see you guys later. And one more thing guys, please excuse my grammar. English is not my first language, but I hope I have explained myself pretty clearly. So see you all in next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and take care.